Okay, I'm back. Okay, right now, I'm gonna speak directly towards a knothole resident. Okay, I hope you're listening to this, knothole. I hope you're listening. Do you see this image I have on the screen? Yes. It's both Sonic's designs. And do you want to know something? You know how I feel about it? I don't see a lot of difference between the two. You shouldn't see that. You shouldn't see a whole lot of difference between the two either. I don't really understand. How could you hate one design over another? I just don't get it. But I don't know. Neither here or there. I don't get it. Because Sonic doesn't look neither look looks no different from the other. Okay, so Sonic's a bit taller and he has green eyes. Big deal. Who cares? It's still Sonic the Hedgehog. You shouldn't complain about that. But back on you though. You seem to be, I'm not gonna say you're a bad guy, because I think deep down you're not bad at all. I just think you're more along this line of misguided and delusional. Because I don't think you quite understand why people are pissed at you right now. I don't get why. You probably don't understand why. What you did was a very, very nasty thing on your part. You bitched about 3 seconds worth of footage of a game that's not even out yet. And then you got the nerve to call everybody who does not agree with you idiots for it? I don't think you seem to understand. But you have to understand. Guess what? Sega is doing this for everybody, not just you. I don't know where you get this delusional idea that Sega can't make a game without your consult, or without your input. Because let me tell you something. You, my friend, you're just a mere fraction of the Sonic fan base. And I'm sorry. You are a mere fraction. A fraction that doesn't matter. And I have read some of the comments people have left for you, saying that you are one of the key reasons why the Sonic fan base is going down. And you know what? In all fairness, they are absolutely correct. You and other people like you are the main reason why the Sonic fan base suffers. Because you bitch, you whine, and you complain about any little thing that you see wrong with the Sonic fan base. And I mean, it's the littlest things. If it ain't the voice acting, it's the freaking designs. Like with you. See, you need to try and understand this. People like you are the sole reason why the Sonic fan base has gone down. Because you're too nitpicky. You're too hard-headed. You're too pig-headed to see the real picture here. But you know what? And I'm just going to say this. I don't know why you get this idea that you're speaking for everybody in the Sonic fan base. Because you're not speaking for me. I'll tell you that right now. You're not speaking for me. Because I happen to like Sonic's design. I don't care if it's his classic look. I don't care if it's his modern look. I still like him. And also, you claim that there are other people out there who agree with you. And you know what? I think they're stupid if they agree with you on something as trivial as a design. You heard me. If any of you out there are agreeing with this guy, you are no better than he is. You are no better. But, knothole residents, listen to me. Just listen. A character like Sonic is going to go through a design. It's going to go through a design change eventually. Things don't stay the same always. You have to live with that. I mean, okay, I'm going to show you an image of Pikachu. Take a look at this image of Pikachu. Look how he looked from the start, and look how he looks now. Sure, He was smaller and chubbier. Now he's a bit lankier and he's a bit skinnier. But it's still Pikachu. Don't you get it? But you know what? All I can do is say this to you. Dude, don't speak for the Sonic fanbase. You don't understand the Sonic fanbase. I mean, people like you, I'm sorry, you are the sole reason why people hate the Sonic fanbase. Because I'm beginning to think sometimes Sega looks at the Sonic fanbase and they think that every last one of us are so fucking nitpicky that they can't please us. It's because of you guys. Because you people are too hard-headed, you're narrow-minded, and you're nitpicky. Very picky. But what you want. And I don't know where you get this idea that they were going to do a 2D sprite-based game on Sonic. Dude, times have changed. People don't really use sprites anymore, except for games for the DS, for portables. Those are the only places I've seen sprites used. And for the rest of you out there, let me ask you all a good question. Aren't you just tired of seeing this fanbase suffer because of jackasses like this guy? Aren't you just tired of having your fanbase a laughing stock? Because I swear, because sometimes, like I said, I am kind of ashamed to be part of the Sonic fanbase sometimes. There are times I'm ashamed of it. There are times I'm embarrassed by it because of people like this. And you know what? Aknotholeresident? Yeah, I remember your little movie project, and I actually supported it. But now that you pull this little stunt, sorry. I don't care if you still go along with this movie. I don't really care. Don't expect me to watch it, because I ain't gonna watch it. I'm not watching it. Because you are too nitpicky, you're arrogant, and you're obnoxious. And I still think that your little apology, I don't think you meant it. I don't think you had any integrity in your apology. None at all. I think you only apologize so you get people off your back. But that's not going to happen now, is it? And you know what? I'm also getting really fed up of people like you. If they don't get their own way, oh, I'm leaving the fan base. You know what? Leave. If you truly believe you have to leave the fan base, then leave. Trust me. The fan base would probably recover if you're not there. I think the Sonic fan base would be better off if we didn't have people like you messing it up. Yes, you are the sole reason why the Sonic fan base is terrible. You and others like you. And like I said, to everybody else out there, don't you think it's time? I mean, really. Sega finally listens to us, gives us what we want, but you, Knothole, you gotta bitch about it? And over 3 seconds of game footage? That is so ungrateful. You are ungrateful. And you said you wait 16 years of this? Dude, get your head out of your ass. Alright. You know, that's all I really got to say. Like I said, I'm gonna wait for Needle Mouse to come out. Everybody else, every other sane fan of Sonic fanbase, they're gonna wait too. But as for you, Aknotholeresident, you know what? If you want to bitch about it, go ahead. You can go ahead and bitch all you want, because as of now, no one gives two shits about it. No one cares. You are a small fraction. You are a small fraction of the Sonic fan base, and I think you are that fraction that no one should even give two shits about. I'm sorry. And if you really have to leave, If you truly believe in your mind that you have to leave the fan page, then go right ahead. No one's gonna stop you. But as of right now, don't expect people to forgive you, because there's no way people are going to do that after what you just pulled. You know, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough I'm saying for right now. So you know what? This has been Pikachu OZ, and I'll see you later. Stay safe, everybody.